You would have thought the Owen Paterson problem would have gone away, but in fact it's not quite gone away. And Parliament is debating this issue now, and it probably will continue for quite a long time. Now, the government has come up with a really clever wheeze, and I don't know whether you've seen through this yet. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But the story of Geoffrey Cox seems to me the story of a paper tiger. Geoffrey Cox has been put up there to be fired at in the strong belief that he's going to survive any and all attacks. Why? Because he belongs to a very, very safe seat down in Torridge and West Devon. His position is, well, he cannot be defeated, I think. So to bring up the story that he's been working from, I think, April this year to September, 4,000 miles away as a barrister, and he's been earning over £900,000. That's more than Owen Paterson did over a number of years, in 1 year, in the British Virgin Islands, and he's been doing that as a British barrister, working remotely as an MP from the Caribbean. It's sort of the basis of a BBC sitcom or drama, isn't it? Now, he's using his professional parliamentary knowledge as well as his training as a solicitor, as a barrister, because he was a former Attorney General. So he already has privileged information anyway. So the fact that he's working on the side as a lawyer should be suspect. And he's working specifically for a legal company called Withers LLP. It's like something out of Charles Dickens, isn't it? Withers. Hello, my name is Withers. He should be sort of rolling around in money and squeezing his hands together. Oh, I'm so Wither-like. Now, the local Conservative Association fully supports this MP, it says. I have difficulty with it, because what Boris has said today or yesterday was that an MP must be visible in their constituencies. It is actually a knock at Geoffrey Cox, a direct knock. He cannot possibly have been visible in his constituency if he was 4,000 miles away in the Caribbean. But there we are, safe seat, unlikely to be voted out. Now, let's have another look, because there's a lady called Nadine Dorries. Now, I know her because I've written to her, and rather rudely, she still hasn't written back. I don't quite understand this. She's now the Minister for this strange acronym, Culture, Arts, Media, Sport. And digital comes in there somewhere. I do expect that when a minister sent a letter by a member of the public that they respond. I don't expect to be ignored. But Nadine Dorries has a very interesting history, because she went on a programme that I haven't seen on television called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Certainly it's been described to me, and it's certainly something I would never go on. But I'm a Celebrity, just the title itself, I'm a Celebrity, is such an arrogant title. What an extraordinary thing. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Well, you know, frankly, the sort of people who've been put in that strange environment, I would rather want them to stay there. Anyway, she was suspended by the House of Commons for being out of her constituency. So if that happened to her over quite a brief period of time when she was in Australia making I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, then it should automatically have happened to Geoffrey Cox. But it hasn't. So I don't understand what Parliament is playing by, because it seems to be not one rule for them and another rule for us, but one rule for one particular group of people in Parliament and another rule for another group of people in Parliament. It just depends who you know. Anyway, as I say, I don't think accusing Geoffrey Cox of earning a tidy buck and pocketing this extra cash is likely to disturb Geoffrey Cox's position as an MP. I suspect Geoffrey Cox has been singled out as somebody who is going to triumph over this adversity, and therefore the status quo will be preserved. Geoffrey Cox is a paper tiger in the best tradition of paper tigers. He is there to be knocked down, or at least to be attacked, because Boris and the people in power at the moment believe he can withstand a full frontal attack by the system. This is deplorable. This is just one story that comes out today. I will deal with the other story in a few minutes. There's one story that comes out today which is all smoke and mirrors, and it's a sort of politics that I hold in the greatest contempt. It's up there with politicians who can't be bothered to answer their mail. So there we are. Sorry, getting a bit irritated by that, but please do follow my channel and ring the bell. The ringing the bell makes me so happy. Go on, ring the bell.